Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yet again I am back for my own joy and the joy of certain people who subscribe to me. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna just want to say a quick intro. I'm gonna return to the Archangel series in a few days. I know I haven't finished the 7 Archangel, but I'm gonna return to that, so I didn't forget. Today I'm going to speak about crystal skull. So that's my biggest crystal skull. It's a smoky crystal skull, smoky quartz crystal skull, which I love. As you can see, there's nice clarity in it and everything, which I really love. Crystal skull for me are conscious of a higher being who come to Earth and form themselves into crystal. It's the crystal consciousness who want to help us to understand them. And help us to work with them even more. So that's my crystal skull. So crystal skull have a third eye over here, like us. We have third eye and a crown chakra. So that the two main chakra that we want to work with it today. I won't speak. I know there's the legend of the 13 crystal skull. 13 crystal skull who came from other world and who are found. There's one like in the Louvre. In Paris, and the other one I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are, but those crystal skulls are very extremely valuable and amazing. So probably I love mine, but the other one are even a bit bigger and things like that. Anyway, we have I'm gonna show you first how to open the third eye of the crystal skull. I don't have a table, so you bear with me. I'm in my room, so you take your finger like that and you pull like that until it close from the eyes like that. So now that third eye is open. After that, you can have a question for yourself and everything. Example, if you know a relative who is sick, you can ask the crystal information. You can do a mind meal with it. The information you send the thought form in the crystal, but you won't get information right away. You might, but I'm not. You might get information, but not totally. But after you go in meditation state with it and everything, I'll show you what you want to do. I'm gonna place it here. Sorry, I'm gonna place it here, and you put your hand like that. You see how like that, just above the crystal skull, and you open the vortex the energetic vortex of the crystal skull of the crown chakra. Then you open we have chakra in the palm of our hands. We have chakra underneath our feet, below our feet, and so you're going clockwise to open, and what's that? The contrary, clockwise to open, and on the clockwise to open, and they are too close. You go in the opposite direction. Sorry, I forget the words. But anyway, so you, as you can see, of your dominant hand. If you're right dominant, then you're right. The hand which the end that you write with, so that's it, and you open clockwise like that. So now my chakra, the palm of my chakra, the chakra of my palm, of the palm of my hand is open, and you place like that, as you can see, just like that, and you go in meditation state. You get the information, and you will the information enter the energy, and you will be amazed, absolutely amazed, by the clarity of your meditation and the vision that we will receive. Of course, I think the size of the crystal matters. Some people don't believe in that, but they do. For me, a bigger crystal skull it will be more powerful. But I think the spirit have access and everything. Like, I believe in a lot of stuff. I might be a little bit controversial, but I believe that like Jesus have his access and everything. Even if I believe that there's been war in the other world and everything, and in the other dimension. So sometimes there's forces, dark forces, who become very, very powerful, but they cannot beat like Jesus or the Blessed Mother or even the light workers, because we have access, they don't, so, and we have powers that they don't. So even if there's a high power, evil power in this world, they don't have our power, they don't have our access, they don't have our ally. They're very poor and everything, so I don't think they're gonna win. Anyway, believe in what you want, it's what I think. The war with Atlantis and Lemuria. Atlantis was very, very powerful, but they didn't beat Lemuria completely. They are the one who descends, who got destroyed underneath the sea. And Lemuria is ascension energy. But I believe they were good in Atlantis and Lemuria. Anyway, I go just to talk a little bit, because I haven't done many video lately, and I love to do my video. So I speak, as you can see, I speak many things in the same video. So anyway, so you got a little bit of information how to work with your crystal skull. I have a few, but you already saw them and I haven't purchased any others. So thank you. Leave a like and a subscribe.